The night is a gentle, enchanting presence, its quiet magic softening the world as you wander into a hidden garden, tucked away behind an ivy-covered gate in a forgotten corner of a sleepy village. The air is cool and fresh, scented with the clean, earthy aroma of rain and the delicate sweetness of blooming roses, their petals kissed by the drizzle. The rain falls softly, a whispering patter that dances on the leaves and cobblestones, each drop a note in a soothing melody that seems to beckon you deeper into this secret place. Above, the sky is a deep, velvety gray, swirled with clouds that glow faintly with the promise of distant stars. You push open the gate, its hinges creaking softly, and step into the umbrella garden, a whimsical haven where colorful umbrellas bloom like flowers, suspended among the trees and vines, sheltering small pockets of warmth and light from the gentle rain. The garden is a dreamlike tapestry of color and shadow, its paths winding through beds of lavender, jasmine, and ferns, their leaves glistening with raindrops that catch the soft glow of lanterns strung along the branches. The umbrellas, some crimson, others sapphire, some patterned with stars or polka dots, float overhead, their canopies swaying gently, creating cozy nooks beneath them where the rain song is muffled, yet ever present. You follow a cobblestone path, its stones smooth and cool beneath your feet, and feel the garden's magic wrap around you as if it's been waiting for you to find it. A small wooden bench sits beneath a large emerald green umbrella, its cushions plush and inviting, draped with a soft, woven throw in hues of twilight blue and moss green. You settle onto the bench, the cushions molding to your body, the throw warm against your shoulders as you pull it close, and feel the garden cradle you in its quiet, enchanted embrace. A delicate glass teapot rests on a wrought iron table beside the bench, steaming with rosehip tea, its floral aroma curling through the air, mingling with the garden's sense of wet earth and blooming flowers. You pour a cup, the porcelain warm to the touch, and wrap your hands around it, feeling its heat seep into your palms. The tea's gentle, rosy flavor spreads a soft calm through your chest as you take a slow sip, its warmth grounding you in this moment, this magical place. The rain patters on the umbrella above, its rhythm a tender percussion that blends with the faint rustle of leaves and the soft chime of a wind bell hanging nearby, creating a symphony of peace that feels woven just for you. The lantern light dances across the garden, painting the umbrellas, the flowers, and the cobblestones in shades of gold and silver, and you feel as though you're in a storybook, held by the garden's glow and the night's soothing song. The umbrellas sway gently, their canopies catching the rain in a delicate dance, each drop sliding to the edges and falling to the earth with a soft clink. You let your eyes drift across the garden, noticing the way the lantern's glow reflects on the wet leaves, the way the jasmine's white petals seem to shimmer, the way the ferns bow gracefully under the rain's touch. A small fountain bubbles at the garden's heart, its water mingling with the rain, its gentle trickle adding a layer to the night's lullaby. The garden feels alive, its plants and umbrellas breathing with you, their quiet presence a reminder of life's simple, magical beauty. You lean back, the bench's cushions cradling you, and let your fingers rest on the teacup's smooth surface, its warmth a steady anchor in the garden's dreamlike calm. You close your eyes, letting the sounds envelop you, the rain's soft patter, the fountain's gentle trickle, the wind bell's faint chime. They weave together, a tapestry of serenity that lulls your mind, softening the edges of the day. The tea's warmth lingers in your hands, the throw's softness cradles you, and you feel your breath slow, aligning with the rain's rhythm. The world beyond the garden feels distant, its worries and haste muffled by the ivy-covered walls, the umbrella's gentle sway. The rain is tender, its energy a quiet hum, and you imagine it nourishing the garden, washing the petals, carrying the night's magic to every corner of the earth. The umbrella garden is your sanctuary, its lanterns and blooms a steady anchor, holding you safe within the storm's embrace. Opening your eyes, you notice a small, open journal on the table, its pages soft and slightly crinkled, filled with sketches of flowers and handwritten notes about rainy nights. You read a line about the joy of finding shelter under an umbrella's canopy, and the words feel like a gift, their cadence soothing like a whisper from the garden itself. You set the journal down, its presence a quiet comfort, and take another sip of tea, its flavor softer now, but no less calming, grounding you in this moment, this place. The rain taps on, its rhythm delicate but steady, and you feel a deep peace settle into your bones, your thoughts slowing to match the garden's gentle pulse. A faint flutter catches your ear, and you glance toward a nearby rosebush where a tiny firefly blinks, its golden light pulsing in time with the lanterns. The firefly's presence is fleeting, a spark of magic in the garden's quiet, and you smile, feeling a sense of connection to the tiny creature, to the flowers, to the umbrellas, to the rain's endless song. The rain grows softer, its patter almost a whisper, and you imagine it falling on distant gardens, on forests and streams, connecting you to a world beyond the ivy walls, yet keeping you safe within the garden's enchantment. Your mind begins to wander, carried by the rain's rhythm and the tea's warmth. You imagine the stories this garden holds of wanderers who found this place, their hearts warmed by the lantern's glow, of dreamers who sat beneath these umbrellas, their thoughts mingling with the rain, of quiet souls who sought refuge here, their dreams whispered to the roses. Each flower, each umbrella, each cobblestone seems to carry a memory, and you feel a quiet kinship with those who've been here before, their lives woven into the fabric of this magical place. The umbrella garden is a haven, a sanctuary for hearts seeking rest, its lanterns and blooms a promise of peace and wonder. The lantern's glow flickers, stirred by a breeze, and you trace their light across the garden, watching as it paints the umbrellas, the ferns, the fountain in warm hues. The rain's song is a constant, its gentle taps blending with the fountain's trickle, the wind bell's chime, the soft rustle of the throne. You take another sip of tea, its sweetness fading but no less soothing, and let your eyes drift to the umbrellas, their canopies swaying like sails in a quiet sea, each one a shield against the rain, a keeper of the garden's magic. The garden feels like a dream, its edges soft and gentle, its warmth a quiet promise that you are safe, held, cared for. You lean back on the bench, your body sinking into its cushions, and let the sounds envelop you. The rain's rhythm, the lantern's glow, the garden's quiet breathing, they weave together, a lullaby sung by the night itself. The tea's warmth lingers in your chest, the throw's softness cradles you, and you feel as though you're floating, suspended between the garden's warmth and the rain's cool embrace. Your thoughts drift to the flowers around you, their petals open to the rain, their roots deep in the earth, and you feel a quiet connection to them, to their patient growth, to their silent strength. The rain taps gently, its song a constant in the night, and you close your eyes, letting the sensations wrap around you. The lantern's glow pulses behind your eyelids, the cushions cradle you, and the rain's faint patter seems to guide you into stillness. Your breath slows, your body softens, and you feel yourself sinking into a deeper peace, a place where thoughts are gentle and time is endless. The garden hums softly, its umbrellas and lanterns a steady anchor, and you imagine it rocking you like a cradle into a space of pure rest. You picture the umbrella garden as a keeper of dreams, its flowers and canopies holding the hopes and wishes of those who've wandered its paths, who've sat beneath its umbrellas, who've listened to the rain. You don't speak your own dreams aloud, but you feel them rising, soft and unhurried like petals floating on the fountain's surface. The garden listens, or so it seems, and you feel lighter, as if the rain has washed something away, leaving only peace in its place. The firefly blinks again, the wind bell chimes, and the world feels impossibly gentle, as if it's holding you in its arms. The night stretches on, the rain a steady companion, its song weaving through the garden's quiet. You open your eyes and notice the lanterns burning low, their glow softer, but no less warm, their light a quiet promise that the night will hold you. You set the teacup down, its warmth lingering in your hands, and stand, stretching your limbs, feeling the quiet strength of your own body. You pause by the fountain, dipping your fingers into its cool water, watching the ripples spread, each one catching the lantern light in a fleeting dance. The garden is still, its flowers and umbrellas cloaked in mist, and you smile, knowing this moment will stay with you, a small piece of the umbrella garden tucked into your heart. You move toward the gate, pulling your coat close, and glance back at the garden, its lanterns glowing faintly, its umbrellas swaying gently. The gate creaks as you open it, the rain greeting you with a cool, gentle touch, and you pause, looking up at the sky, where a single star peeks through the clouds, its light a tiny gift in the night. The garden fades behind you, its warmth lingering in your chest, but its memory stays, a haven you can return to whenever the world grows too loud. The rain whispers on, carrying its stories, and you carry yours, softer now, cradled by the night. The path ahead is quiet, the night deep, and you walk slowly, savoring the peace, knowing the umbrella garden will be there, waiting whenever you return. The path is soft with rain-soaked moss, its texture cool and yielding beneath your feet. You pause, listening to the rain's faint patter, its rhythm a quiet echo of the garden's calm. The air is fresh, scented with wet earth and the faint sweetness of lavender from a nearby patch, and you pull your coat tighter, savoring its coziness. The stars are hidden behind clouds, but the night feels alive, its energy soft and steady, a reminder that you are here now, and that is enough. You walk on, the rain a gentle companion, its drops barely kissing your skin. The village is quiet, its cottages asleep, their windows dark, their gardens still. You feel as though you're the only soul awake, held by the night's quiet embrace. The garden's glow lingers in your mind, its lanterns and umbrellas a quiet anchor, and you imagine others finding their way there, their hands brushing the roses, their hearts soothed by the rain's lullaby. The thought is comforting, a reminder that this place holds space for everyone, that its peace is a gift shared across time. You find a stone bench by a low wall, its surface cool but smooth, and sit, letting your umbrella rest beside you. The bench is worn by years of rain and sun, its edges softened, and you let your fingers trace its surface, feeling its history, its quiet strength. The rain taps the leaves above, a soft percussion that blends with the distant hum of the village, and you close your eyes, letting the sounds envelop you. The garden feels close, its memory a warm light in your heart, and you imagine its lanterns glowing, its fountain bubbling, its umbrellas ready for the next soul who seeks its calm. Your thoughts drift to the rain, its endless journey from sky to earth, its song a constant in the night. You picture it falling on distant meadows, on forests and rivers, on other gardens where others sit and listen, their hearts full of their own stories. The rain connects you all, you think, its drops carrying whispers from one soul to another across time and space. The thought is soothing, a reminder that you're never truly alone, that the world is bound by invisible threads of water and light. You lean back, the bench cradling you, and let the night hold you. The rain's rhythm is a lullaby, its cool touch a gentle guide into stillness. Your breath slows, your body softens, and you feel yourself sinking into a deeper peace, a place where thoughts are gentle and time is endless. The garden's warmth lingers, its memory a quiet anchor, and you imagine it waiting, its umbrellas swaying, its lanterns open to the night. The night stretches on, the rain a steady companion, its song weaving through the quiet. You open your eyes and notice the clouds parting slightly, a handful of stars now visible, their light soft but steady. You smile, feeling as though they're a gift, a constellation of tiny beacons in the night. The bench is cool beneath you, the wall a steady anchor, and you feel a quiet gratitude, not for anything grand, but for this, the rain, the village, the memory of the umbrella garden, the moment. You stand, picking up your umbrella, and take one last look at the village, its cottages and gardens cloaked in the night's quiet. The rain taps on, its rhythm eternal, and you walk slowly, the night deep and quiet around you. The garden's memory lingers, a haven you can return to whenever you need it, its warmth a light in your heart. The path ahead is quiet, the stars bright, and you walk slowly, savoring the peace, knowing the umbrella garden will be there, waiting whenever you return. The village fades behind you, its shapes softened by the mist, but the garden's presence stays, a light in your heart. The stars guide you, their light a gentle rhythm, and you walk on, the night deep and quiet, carrying the peace of the garden with you, knowing it will always be there, waiting whenever you return. The path curves gently, leading you past hedgerows and small streams, their shapes softened by the night. You pause by a wooden fence, its posts cool and rough, and run your fingers over its surface, feeling its history, its quiet strength. The air is alive with a scent of rain-soaked earth, the faint sweetness of honeysuckle, and you let it fill you, its freshness a quiet reminder of the night's calm. The stars above seem brighter now, their light a quiet rhythm that matches your breath, and you feel a sense of connection, not just to this place, but to the universe itself. You walk on, the path leading you to a small meadow, its grasses swaying gently, their tips glistening in the starlight. You find a stone by a stream, its surface smooth and cool, and sit, letting the night hold you. The stone is worn by years of water and wind, its edges softened, and you let your fingers trace its surface, feeling its history, its quiet strength. The stream's gentle trickle blends with the night's calm, a duet that seems to sing just for you, and you close your eyes, letting the sounds envelop you. The garden's memory lingers, its lanterns and umbrellas a quiet anchor in your heart. You imagine the rain falling on its paths, the roses breathing in the night, the bench waiting for the next soul who seeks its calm. The thought is soothing, a reminder that the umbrella garden is eternal, that its peace will always be there, waiting for you. You feel a quiet gratitude, not for anything grand, but for this, the rain, the meadow, the stars, the moment. The night stretches on, the stars a steady companion, their light weaving through the quiet. You open your eyes and notice the horizon glowing faintly, not dawn, but the promise of it, a subtle softening of the dark. You smile, feeling as though it's a gift, a quiet farewell from the night. The stone is cool beneath you, the streams trickle a constant, and you feel a quiet joy, a sense of being exactly where you're meant to be. You stand, brushing the damp from your coat, and take one last look at the meadow, its grasses and streams cloaked in the night's quiet. The rain has stopped, its scent lingering in the air, and you walk slowly, the night deep and quiet around you. The garden's memory lingers, a haven you can return to whenever you need it, its warmth a light in your heart. The path ahead is quiet, the stars bright, and you walk slowly, savoring the peace, knowing the umbrella garden will be there, waiting whenever you return. The meadow fades behind you, its shapes softened by the mist, but the garden's presence stays, a light in your heart. The stars guide you, their light a gentle rhythm, and you walk on, the night deep and quiet, carrying the peace of the garden with you, knowing it will always be there, waiting whenever you return.